Ladies and gentlemen, fans all over the United States, man, woman, and child, welcome to my channel. This is Bleach Fan 2.0, and we're going to be discussing my topic on Roman Reigns and why I feel that he is the greatest of all time. Alright. My thing is this. Anybody that can hold a championship for 1,316 days in 2020 all the way to 2024 is GOAT status as it is. Ain't gonna be nobody else that hold that belt as long as Roman. And it's gonna captivate everybody's attention as long as Roman Reigns did. And not only that, can live up to the hype that Roman Reigns did as a champion. I mean, back in the day, you did have your Hulk Hogan's and you did have your Bruno Sammartinos and Bob Backlunds. Being an honorable champion don't apply to today's history. Not at all. So we're going to be discussing on Roman Reigns and his title reign, because even if we were to go back in them days of the Bob Backlunds, the Bruno Sammartinos, the Hulk Hogan's, besides Hulk Hogan, you really can't name too many main eventers that Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino went against. A lot of people could sit up here and say, oh, well, Roman Reigns needed help from Jimmy. Roman Reigns needed help from Jay. Didn't need help from Solo and Sami Zayn. And, you know, all that don't make no sense. It was champions before all the bloodline was. It was champions way before him that had factions. Just like Triple H, when he had Evolution, when he had DX, even when he had Authority, he had a faction behind him. Just like Seth Rollins, who had the Monday Night Messiah around him. Just like a lot of people that was in the WWE that had factions. Four Horsemen. But at the same time, you don't see nobody talking about them, so why talk about Reigns? Now, I've been wanting to talk about this, but I really didn't want to put it in the way that I'm about to put it, but I don't like Cody Rhodes as a champion. Do he deserve to be do he deserve to be the undisputed WWE champion? Yeah. Do I think that he earned it? No. And this is why I feel like he didn't earn this challenge. So far in the WWE, they do give out royalty bonuses. And by royalty bonuses, I mean when you come from a championship bloodline, or your father just so happens to be a 17-time real heavyweight champion. You know, they tend to give the next generation that they got a lot of championship fame and glory. But that been going on in WWE. Randy Orton is a 14-time real heavyweight champion. Charlotte Flair is a probably 14, 15-time women's champion. Roman Reigns held the belt a few times, and he was a universal champion. But what makes Cody Rhodes different from all these other people? He didn't receive his royalties. When he did receive said royalties, there wasn't too many people around that could actually give Cody Rhodes a competition like how it was when I say Randy Orton was champion. You had wrestlers going around that were still relatively prime enough to wrestle people like Big Show, who is a tremendous real heavyweight champion. Mark Henry, who was a tremendous real heavyweight champion. Randy Orton, who was an Apex real heavyweight champion. John Cena, who was a 16-time WWE real heavyweight champion. Brock Lesnar, when he was the real beast incarnate, not some cowboy wannabe that go around with a braid on his head, but the real Brock Lesnar, the Brock Lesnar that ended the streak, that real heavyweight champion. It was just too many champions at that time that could beat Cody Rhodes clean. So giving him a championship at that time would have made his championship reign look better. He had to wait till somebody like Roman Reigns came around, who was just happened to be the right champion, the right competitor at the right time for Cody, because Cody couldn't have did this in 2016 and 2015 and 2014. He would have never made it this far. He would have never won back-to-back Royal Rumbles. But yeah, and still, when you look at the talent that we have today and the talent that we had 10 years ago, 8 years ago, however way you look at it, it just don't add up. It don't match up at all.